Welcome to Popo Drama. Our first specimen is a drunken, obnoxious couple that were arrested at the airport. Video shows a woman jumping over an American Airlines ticket counter Sunday when she wasn't allowed to board her flight to California at Miami International Airport, being completely obnoxious. Brittany Mohammadi and Manuel Artiga were denied boarding flight 1061 with service from MIA to Los Angeles International Airport after attempting to board the aircraft without shoes, airline spokeswoman Laura Masvidal said in a statement on Tuesday. After being informed of our policy, the customers became irate, and one attempted to strike an American team member at the gate. Miami-Dade Police Department officers said Mohammadi, 23, was shouting and had slurred speech when they arrived at the terminal. 26-year-old Artiga held on to her when officers moved to arrest her because she wouldn't calm down. Officers arrested Mohammadi and Artiga, and instead of flying to LAX, they ended up riding in a police car to the Turner Guilford Knight Correctional Center in Miami-Dade County.
Yeah, we're not leaving. We're not leaving.
You guys literally let her
Ma'am.
No, no! Hey, stop.
That's it. I want. Why?
Come on.
She's high on something, but I don't know where. She's been walking around with no shoes.
No, don't come through that. Don't disrespect that like that.
You are threatening me. Now I'm saying I'm a civilian. You are threatening me. I will sue your ass. I will sue you. You threatened me, bro. I got you. Give me your name and number. Give me your name and number. Give me your name and number. No. That's why.
You gotta get fired. Hey, shit.
I will catch you. I will catch you.
Oh my God.
That's why
He really attacked us with a dog. He attacked us with a dog. And you are allowing it. You are allowing it. Give me your badge number. Give me your badge number, bro.
you guys
How many
eat
times
shit.
do you need my badge number?
We eat shit. Look at that.
You really allowed another person to have him attack my girlfriend. For what?
Yeah.
For what?
Hey,
For what?
are you gonna arrest me or what? Are you gonna arrest me?
He's not
Are you gonna arrest me?
Because I'm not doing nothing.
For what? Because I kicked a dog. I kicked a dog after a dog attacked me.
Stop.
A dog kicked me.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry. It was
A
so
dog
bad.
kicked us. I'm telling you right now. You need to clear the area. You need to start. You need to open the area. I'm being disrespected for what? Because she's not wearing no shoes. Because she's not wearing no shoes.
A dog.
Did you understand what I said?
A dog. A dog.
Straight shoulder. Go. Let her go. Take your arm. Let her go. Let her do that.
Drop it.
Wait, what are you guys doing to us? You guys doing this? Right there. Hey, baby. Baby.
I'm with you, babe.
I need you to free me.
Nah, we good. We good. Hold me down. Babe, don't fight it. It's okay.
Get my train too.
Babe,
My
it's
train
okay.
right there.
It's okay.
My train is
Like this.
Get my train.
Get it out. Get it. Pick it up. Get the fucking chain. Hello. My phone. Hello. My phone is you. My phone is you. Okay.
Para defenderlos a ellos, mi amor. Sí, vos lo sabés, les han pegado.
Why are you arresting me? I have my right.
Are you okay?
Why the fuck are you arresting me? Then why is my right? Tell me why you're arresting me. What did I do? I didn't do shit. Why am I being arrested? 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 Why? What?
Pobrecito, está lesionado el policía.
My phone is right there. Get my phone. No, I need everybody my phone. I need everybody my phone. I have a lawyer. I have a lawyer. I have a lawyer. Get my phone. Get my phone. Get my phone. I have a lawyer. My lawyer is doing it. Give me a fucking phone.
Call them. I dare you guys. You're all about to be fired.
Give me my phone. Give me my phone.
This is why you're supposed to be mad.
You know what? You guys have no right to do this to me. You guys have no right.
I want to sit up. I want to sit up. Hello, I want to sit up. I want to sit up. Can I not sit up? Okay, I'm not fighting you. I'm not fucking fighting you. I just want to sit up.
Are you okay? Are you okay? I have everything here if you need it.
Thank you.
Please. Pobrecito, está lesionado.
All right? Yeah, I did something to my knee. I don't know. Yeah, we'll get it.
I need one of your phone. I give you the video. So
Okay,
I have, please.
Okay,
Back to you, 100%, please.
thank you.
Yeah, we're not fighting.
Our next specimen is a UK gym owner that was arrested just hours into the illness lockdown. Police in Essex arrested the owner of a Harlow gym on day 1 of the UK's national lockdown, just hours after she vowed to stay open and accused the government of inflating the illness statistics. Patrons were also fined, by the way. This video was shot outside the Ripped Gym in Wych Elm on Thursday, and it shows dozens of Essex police officers and several police cars on the scene as an officer demands that a woman believed to be the owner accept a $1,000 fine for breaching the newly implemented lockdown.
Well, we can talk here. Okay, what our plan is to fine the manager £1,000 and each of the members using the gym £200.
Okay.
So if you can identify the manager to me, otherwise I'll assume that's you and you'll be getting the £1,000 fine.
I do not consent to any fines.
Okay,
I'm not entering into a contract.
So you're going to refuse to provide me with your details?
I'm not giving you any details.
Okay, so then you'll be arrested and we'll obtain other police.
I'm a living woman and we're under common law.
Okay, I disagree because we're going to be dealing with it from statute, through legislation that's been put in place due to the COVID legislations. So whatever defence you wish to raise, you can do that in court, but I'm just explaining to you how we're looking to deal with this. So, are you going to provide us with your details so we can issue this £1,000 fine?
I'm a living woman.
Okay,
We're
I'll take
operating
that as a
under
no.
common law. We're operating under common law.
Okay, at this point then, I'm arresting you for breach of COVID regulations. You do not have to say anything that may harm the defence. If you do not mention or question something later on in court, anything you do say may be given in evidence.
A commanding officer from Omaha Police in Nebraska did make the claim that he was a lawmaker when attempting to disperse peaceful protesters on July 25th. The footage you're about to see shows a verbal altercation between the officer and some of the protesters. One protester asked the officer, "Why can't I observe from here?" To which he retorts, "Because I don't want you here, period." The questioning protester continues, "Are you a lawmaker?" she says. He responds claiming, "Yes, I am actually." The group of protesters are then forced back by the officer's colleagues. After being ushered away by the police cordon, another officer claims that the protesters who had violated the law lose their First Amendment rights, which is heavily objected by filmer Lauren Garcia. Please keep in mind that the moment that an officer feels that you're infringing or obstructing on anything that pertains to an investigation of a crime, or in this case, several crimes, the officer has discernment. He's able to make a decision at that point as to where media and protesters or onlookers are able to stand. That is not violating your First Amendment rights. That's ensuring safety of the officers.
You can go up there where I told the rest of those folks they can stand up there. So feel free to go up there and stand and observe. Otherwise, be on your way. Do you understand?
That requires an answer.
If you do not understand, that means you want to take part in the unlawful assembly, and I will arrest you.
Parking sign.
Is there like a policy that states that, or you guys just get to determine at the time?
I'm determining it right now for officer safety. I'm a command officer and I'm making that call. I'm
None
allowing
of
you to
us are
stay,
armed.
but
How
I'm
are
telling
we
you
a
where
threat?
to stay.
Do we know
Just
that?
like I do with media.
Pat
You can
me
go where
down.
the red sign is, you can stay
Hands
up
up,
there.
don't shoot.
You got a backpack. What do you got in the backpack?
Check it.
That's my
I
point.
do the same thing with media, so I'm going to treat you guys just like media.
Does it
I
look
give them
like
a
that?
designated location
I'm
to
not a
observe,
pregnant woman.
and that's where I want you, right up there.
So, either leave, move back.
Same thing. The same thing I do with the media. I'm telling you the same thing. I give you a designated place that you can stay and observe. You're welcome to go up there and observe from that point,
Why can't
or
I
you can
observe
leave.
here?
Because I don't want you here. Period.
Are you the lawmaker?
Yes, I am
No, you're
actually.
not.
Yes, I am. You can go ahead and push it.
Move beyond the
He understands it.
Let's go. Move behind the police station. This is a crime scene. Not really. Crimes have occurred here. Let's go.
What kind of crime?
About 200 of them. They're being arrested right now.
You're upset about democracy, sir. First Amendment rights.
Until they violate the law, then they lose that right.
So we lose our you get to take away our rights?
Obstructing traffic.
This officer just said he can take away our rights.
They were back over at the corner. They had a permit to be there.
when they went mobile and started blocking the roads, that's when it became illegal.
Did you ask all the people who were driving if they minded?
Actually, the way they were honking and trying to get around them, yes, they did.
I was honking in support, sir.
Solidarity.
Bonus feature. Our next specimen is a definite sovsit, although I question how much time he's had to study at YouTube University. I just call this one the Sovsit Rain Man.
Yes.
Okay. What's going on? Okay, just so you know, I stopped you because your tags are expired.
Did I injure somebody or cause any damage?
No, your registration tags are expired?
I'm not operating in commerce, sir.
Okay. Do you have your license, registration, and proof of insurance?
I don't, what is the purpose of this stop?
Your registration tags expired in August of 13.
Do you understand that I'm not operating in commerce right now?
I don't care.
Actually, you should care because it's a constitutional right that I have to travel freely without being stopped for a statutory infraction that you do not have. Am I free to go?
No. I need your license, registration, and insurance.
Are you holding me against my will?
No. I'm not holding you against your will. What I'm doing is I stopped you for a traffic violation, and I need your license, registration, and insurance.
I have.
No, code word.
Can I have your identification, please, sir?
My name is Deputy Ainsworth, as is on my uniform. I'm with the Jackson County Sheriff's Office. Okay? I need your license and registration. If you don't provide it, you will be under arrest for failure to provide proof of your license. Alright?
You're going to arrest me?
If you don't provide your proof...
Are you threatening to arrest me?
I'm not threatening you. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Okay?
So...
I need your license. If you don't want to provide that, I will arrest you for fail to provide your license.
I have to assume that I'm under arrest right now because I'm not free to leave. Okay. I am evoking my right against self-incrimination, and I will not be providing you with any documents that can be used against me to incriminate myself. Do you want to violate my right of self-incrimination because that's what you're doing, sir.
Okay, I have a legal right to stop you because your registration is expired. You are required by law to provide me with some form of identification. Okay, if you do not do that, you will be under arrest.
I have right to legal counsel.
Not at this point, okay?
Yes, I do have right to legal counsel. You can't take my rights away.
If you don't want to obey the law right now,
I am obeying the law.
Speak with your attorney in jail, okay?
You're threatening to kidnap me and put me in jail? Do you have a signed warrant to take me to jail? Where's my due process, sir? Do you not need a signed warrant from a judge to arrest me?
No, I'm not sure where you're from, but I do not, okay?
I will hold you under full commercial liability and your bond in a criminal matter should you proceed with this stop any further, sir.
Are you going to cooperate or not?
Sir, with all due respect, I mean you no harm. I mean you no. There will be no violence. Please, God's peace be with you.
Okay.
Can we get a supervisor here, sir?
Absolutely.
Thank you. Speak with your supervisor. Yes, hey Gene, this is Gary. See, I'm in the Walmart parking lot. Are you law enforcement or are you peace officer?
51 copy.
Are you safety officer or are you law enforcement?
I am law enforcement. I am from the Jackson County Sheriff's Office.
I have someone from law enforcement performing a traffic stop. He's threatened to arrest me if I don't show him a driver's license, registration, and insurance. The reason for this stop is tag, expired registration tag.
Yes.
Then the state has no more authority over the vehicle if the registration is not current. You're aware of this, right? What you're trying to do? Are you aware of the law?
I'm pretty familiar with the law, yes.
Pretty familiar with the law. Well, this is going to go a lot further than pretty familiar, so please be cautious in what you do, that you don't violate my rights in trying to enforce statute. So where are we at, Gene?
Private register a vehicle when it goes on the use is being made of the vehicle. If it's used for private travel and communication, it's not required to be tied to registry. So it wouldn't have to have any tabs on it.
This is my contention, sir.
I can't hear him. I'm not going to chat with him. I'm talking to you. Okay?
Yeah. And the thing to do there probably is just jot down some notes, get the officer's name and badge number, and make sure that you get all that information so that he can be sued in his private capacity for exceeding his authority and jurisdiction.
Correct.
His authority and jurisdiction is set out very clearly in 153
Right.
Just get some notes and
Sir, can you hang up the phone, please?
No, I'm with my counsel now. Please don't try to deprive me of counsel, sir. Please.
I've been very patient with you.
Yeah,
Okay?
sir.
I have a legal right to stop you. Like I said, you are required to provide your license, okay, or proof of identification. And if you're refusing to do that, you will be under arrest, okay?
He will be arresting me should I not provide him with this information.
he wants you to identify yourself, and this is his authority. He's claiming his authority for that is his power under the vehicle code. And as I say, document everything that he's saying, and have him write it down, because even at a traffic stop, he's not authorized to compel you to identify yourself, and that's Delaware versus Prowse. So he's alleging that you're engaged in trafficking, so he has a right to demand a driver's license. This is exactly what they do in this Ponzi scheme called the driver's licensing scheme.
Okay. Okay.
Just get his information, see what he wants to do here. You gotta impound your vehicle and tow it.
Hey, sir.
It's on private property.
So, I've asked you several times to please cooperate. All right. As stated,
I'm cooperating as best I can with.
My name is Deputy Ainsworth. I am with the Jackson County Sheriff's Office.
Gene, I'll get back
I
to you.
am in uniform, displaying a badge. All right. I stopped you because your registration tags are expired. You are required by law to provide me with proof of identification. If you cannot do that, you will be under arrest for failing to do so. Do you understand?
No, I don't understand.
You need to step out of the vehicle.
You
need to step out of the vehicle. You are
I
under
do
arrest.
not feel safe, sir. Please don't.
Step out of the vehicle.
Please,
you are
sir.
Under arrest.
Sir, step out.
Wait.
Don't
Step out of the vehicle.
Away, please. Please,
Do
you're
not
harming
pull
me.
away from me.
Please. You're.
Don't pull. Relax your arms. Relax your arms.
They are as relaxed as I can be. You're holding them up and hurting my shoulder. I have injuries. Please, sir, do not hurt me further.
We're not. Stop resisting. Cooperate. That's all we're asking.
Well, my cooperation, please understand that I realize it'd be easier if I just produced this. However, I feel that.
That will do it for this episode of Popo Drama. We hope you enjoyed your time with us. We know you have a choice when watching Sovtards, and we thank you for choosing us. See you next time on Popo Drama.